remember the homework that teacher Susie gave us last week?
Yes, I talk about the sandwich made by Candy.
I made my homework about the fair deal that Roosevelt made after the Great Depression.
Damn it, what a boring conversation.
Hey, Sandy, are you skipping history class?
I think yes. I'm like super tired and I really don't like this class.
I love it. It's my favorite class. I hope we talk about the National Democratic Revolt that overthrew the King dynasty in 1912.
That was not the Mexican Revolution?
Holy the past history. The Mexican Revolution was a revolt made by the peasants against Porfirio Diaz.
Yes. Today we're going to talk about the First World War. The First World War began with the assassination of Franz Ferdinand by a servant.
Teacher, when the war finished?
After many treaties like Treaties of Versailles, we will talk about it next class.
What is your problem?
Teacher, we took you out of the class. I think it's the Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact.
It was like the non-aggression pact between Germany and France?
No, the Soviet Union.
Oh yes, the non-aggression pact before the World War One.
I'm Joseph Stalin. I create a 5 years plan to transform the USSR into a global superpower. The plan consumes until the Soviet Union dissolved in 1991. I convert Russia into a country that competed against the USA, despite being a country of farmers a few years before, to the point of being the leader of the communist bloc during the Cold War.
He says that the Soviet army is going to invade Afghanistan.
And he said that the Iraq-Iran war began.
The only thing I'm understanding in here is something out of the Berlin Wall. Why do a wall would fall down?
Here is where Hitler died. He promoted the Holocaust that killed about 6 million of Jews in 1933. By 1945, 2 out of every 3 European Jews had been killed. He also persecuted other groups like the Gypsies, homosexual, Soviet prisoners, Polish intelligentsia, and Jehovah's Witnesses. In total, there were 43 million deaths.
That is so sad. So, when my puppy
Shut
died...
up! That is not in comparing what happened in Germany.
Do you know that Hitler was not bad at all? My grandma told me he was the greatest dictator of all time because he increases the economy of Germany, making Germany great again. Well, he created like many jobs, such as the workers' shy, that were the ones who work on concentration camps, and he also raised the unemployment and decreased to 33%. Well, I really admire him.
I don't think Hitler is as good as you tell. I think the greatest of all is Mussolini.
But Mussolini caused 400,000 kills during World War I and another 300,000 during the Italian invasion in Ethiopia. Well, I consider him a criminal.
If you say that Hitler is the greatest, he killed many people too. If we need to add people to your cruel leader list, we must add Hirohito and Harry S. Truman. You will admire them too.
But Harry Truman was the one who launched the bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I really don't understand why he did that, but he's not my hero at all.
His excuse was the Japan attack on Pearl Harbor.
Well. So after those horrible massacres and those horrible things, how did all things get to an end?
With many treaties, like the San Francisco Treaty that was in 1951 between USA and Japan.
Why this all happened in Europe? What was happening in Asia?
In Asia was the Vietnam War that took place in 1955 of the unify of Vietnam into a single form of government. Participate the countries of USA and China.
His re-election were
Wow,
included
look at this.
and were
This is the
harassed by the
Watergate
administration with
scandal.
tax audits, legal action, and more.
Who is she?
Shirley
For the first 2 to 3 months, I was miserable.